There's something about all the possibilities with a divine masculine. I asked what the collective is feeling, and these two cards came out. This one came out twice, actually. I put it back the first time. But I'm also being drawn into how this looks like a freaking sun, okay? So we do have these divine masculine attributes. But this is someone who you think is an adventure, who you think is a free spirit, who you think is strong. And you're seeing the potential in them and the possibilities of your future together. The possibilities. Why do I just hear to like run away, run off in the sunset? Like there's just a real, I don't even know what it's called. When you, gypsy, I guess, but like you're more Western than that. Okay, I see like cowboys riding off into the desert. There's just something very open-ended with what is going on here in your energies surrounding a divine masculine. So we're going to jump in. What is up, guys? It is Christina, the tarot reader, and I have a reading for you. Whoa. Cut on pride. You're distracted, sidetrack, change, delays. Maybe there are things that are coming up that are causing delays in this connection, stopping the potential of what's going on here, all the warmth being clouded by a storm cloud of gray. There have been distractions that have gotten in the way of this connection and all the possibilities. Clinging. We're clinging onto this. We're holding on. We're obsessing, spying. If this person's truly in divine masculine, they wouldn't be in this clinging energy, okay? I feel that you may be holding on to this energy even through a time where it is going through some sort of delays. You are holding on to the possibilities with this person. One more. Okay, so it's someone you're wanting a second chance with. You see them as your divine masculine. You see them as your counterpart. And you are open to the possibilities. You want there to be a future. You are clinging onto this idea of it. I'm going to draw underneath every single one of these. What's this possibilities? Oh. Bitterness. You may hold resentment around what didn't work out around this connection, how long it's taken, the fact that your connection hasn't been prioritized over whatever delays, distractions, things that got changed along the way. Maybe you feel that your person is distracted right now. There's some bitterness that you hold because of the process that it's been in order to get to your esteemed future with this person. Divine masculine. Apology. You're wanting an apology from your divine masculine. You're wanting a return. You're wanting some sort of forgiveness, a sorry. There's something that they did here. Obviously, you're wanting the second chance. They're the one that maybe needs the second chance. Maybe you've been waiting for this person ready to present them the second chance and they have not come forward yet. This is what I feel is in your energy, what you're wanting from this. Distracted. One day, that one day will come around, but right now we're distracted. They may have made promises to you that you can't forget, that hold you to this person. You believe in what they have said. You trust and you have faith in the one day. You know what it's going to take for this person to come around. Okay, clinging. It's the ecstasy. You hold on to this. You're in the total thrill, high ride of finding your divine, of feeling like they're the one, of obsessing over them, of holding on to them, like spying on them, checking on them. It gives you a rush. You need to see them. There's a sense of fulfilling, a kick, a high, a drive that you get this person. You're still very much in that obsessive phase, very much holding on to this energy. It wouldn't surprise me if you guys have just gone into separation and you are really wanting things to turn around here. Second chance. You're brokenhearted. You're really brokenhearted. You're really wanting the second chance with this person. Let me just see. I need to see this divine masculine's energy towards you. What's their energy towards the collective? Aww. They're in separation too. They know it though. 10 of Cups. They know that you guys are meant to be together in some way. There's some things that they know they need to work on and they're healing, but they're not quite there. There's a delay. They're losing a bit of faith in their own situation. But they do have wishes too. They see the same thing, the separation and being enamored by you, having a deep love for you, thinking about the future, the happily ever after. They made a big call, a justice call over maybe hard times, conflict, verbal battle that you guys would get in. They walked away from something that they truly cared deeply for. Maybe there hasn't been a complete final say. Maybe the jury's still out. Maybe we haven't had a final decision here, even if there's a break, even if there's a temporary thing going on right now. There's something about a big decision that needs to be made, or what was made when a conflict went down. Then now there may be reflection of, wow, who did I do that with? Was that the right move? I want to just pull, what's this distracted energy? What's this distracted energy they're in? Judgment, their own spiritual awakening. It was something they were unable to fulfill. They were in a very cumbersome mindset, just very nonchalant in the energy that they were giving. There's some sort of boundary, there's some sort of thing that they did not uphold here. They missed an opportunity. There's some sort of reckoning that's happening within them. As I said, they're on that healing journey, but they are stuck. There's a sense of stagnancy, of losing faith, of maybe not being entirely healed, not feeling completely ready to maintain this relationship because of the way they ended up showing up before. They're dealing with that right now. Oh, why did I go for this deck? Okay. What's coming in for you? Okay, so what's coming in around this connection for the collective?